Hello and welcome to the first in a series of instructional videos that will show you how to navigate both around NCG Direct website and NCG Online. So at this point, when you see these videos, you should be able to log in with your username and your password, which will have been supplied by your curriculum leader. If you don't have that, please contact them and then they will give you that so you can follow these instructional videos. These videos are also here as a support mechanism as well, so if you have any issues you can always go back and fast forward and do whatever you need to through the video itself. So we're logged on to the NCG Direct website, which is www.ncgdirect.co.uk. You'll see where I've got the cursor at the moment, which is over NCG Online. If you just click on there, you'll be presented with a pop-up box which will ask for a username and password. So what you would do, and I'm going to log in slightly differently, but you would put in your students and then followed by S1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, put your details in, put your password in, and then you would log into the system. For the purposes of this video demonstration, what we do have is a test HE count, which I want to put in here. So new call / NCG Direct L4. Should be able to log in, and then immediately it'll take you through to your NCG Online Learner View page. All your details will be stored on there. As you can see across the top, it's course goals, next steps, grades, timeline and preferences. What I'll do is I'll be doing a separate video with regards to Learner View, so it's not that I'm going to ignore it, it's just we're going to move on to something else as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an overview of NCG Online, what NCG Online houses, what you can do within it, and what you need to do within it really. So if I look at, you've logged in, so now we're going to your particular course will be shown under the courses that are specific. You'll see the main toolbar that's down on the left hand side, announcements through down to library resources, and this is your main menu as to where you will get your information from. So it'll be a mixture between discussion boards and where you would actually get your course content, your material, any assessments that you'll be doing, etc, etc. So I'm going to take you through a step by step, just a brief overview as to what's in here as you go. So announcements, within this session you'll have curriculum leader, introduction as it says there, and you're welcome from the director of e-learning. But you'll also have any other announcements with regards to, let's say, exams for instance, where there may be a date scheduled, or there may be a change in dates, or a new one put up, or whatever the case. So that's your main port of call for any information that will come through with regards to your course. You would also be emailed, but you will have most of the information posted on there, so it's something you need to check on a regular basis. So if we move down onto course information on the left hand side, you'll see there, just wait for it to load up for us. Yeah, there you go. So you'll see that you have assessment portfolio end, so there'll be any material that is specific to your actual course that you need to be aware of. Anything can go in there, but again, it's just to be updated. You'll be informed of where the information is as and when by your course leader or your personal online tutor. Contact information. So you'll see once it loads up again, you'll see on there that you've got the operations manager, and you've also got your curriculum leader in there as well. Any other personal online tutors that you do have throughout your course, the contact details will be put up on there. Again, you'll receive those separately as part of an email as your initial contact, but it's more so as a central place where you can gather all of the information that you need. Year planner, again, moving down onto the left hand side. Within the year planner, we'll update it with any specific exam dates, any residential days for instance, any important information that may need to be scheduled into your own calendar, we will put into the year calendar. We'll also put holidays in there, bank holidays, Christmas holidays, when the college is closed, staff development days. So there are things in there to be aware of. Moving down from there, you can see that there's the My Course content. Within here, you will see that there are more folders and then within those there are subfolders. This is all your induction material, so you're welcome from NCG Direct. You will know this one, as this is where you've picked your this video up from. Learning more about your qualification, so the details of going in a little bit more detail within your actual your NCG Online site. So my learning and assessment sample course, we've got, as I'm logged onto a test HE site, we're looking at all of the modules. So we've got 6 modules that you would have within your actual year, and then from there you can sort of pick your information out from there. You can see the subfolders within there, the sessions, module reviews, etc. So then you can go through step by step and pick out the sessions that you're actually, or the week you're up to, the session that you're up to. Moving on from there, you can see that there's PPD and WBL, so personal professional development and work-based learning. You can see within your course site you'll have PPD 1 and you have PPD 2. PPD 1 is with reference to your first year, PPD 2 is with reference to your second year. So you will only do one at a time, and the same applies to work-based learning. Folder structure is exactly the same. You'll have a look, click on the PPD 1 and it'll take you to the relevant page within the personal professional development, and then you will fill in the information accordingly. Any summative assessments that you have in relation to your actual module or your particular course, you will see within the summative assessments tab. So anything that you do have will be posted in here. As you can see, there's none for this particular course, but when there are, you will see it displayed, and you will click and then complete your summative assessment. Within Grade Center, moving down, you will have any assessments that you do, your grades will be automatically populated in there, so you can get a full sweep of the grades that you've actually achieved so far throughout your course. So when you've completed them, they'll be updated in there. You can also go back and go in and view your grades. And something that we're very keen to encourage as part of the foundation degrees and our full degrees are our discussion boards. The distance learners that we do have, we would like to collaborate with each other still. We have a mix of topics that we'll put onto these discussion boards. It'll be great to have everybody involved within these discussions. And with regards to foundation degrees, this does actually have a weighting on your final grade. So there's a 10% weighting of the final mark, which is put down to discussion boards. Moving down onto the next section, which is NCG Conference. I'll not go into a huge amount of detail in relation to this, as again I'll be creating a separate video for NCG Conference, so that's where the tab is on there, and I'll show you the details later on. And finally, the library resources that we do have. So you have eBury, My iLibrary. You'll see all of the details, and this is the access to the resources that you have in order to support your learning, your development and your progression. So if you have any issues logging on with any of these, just get in touch with your curriculum leader and we'll sort those out going forward. That's it from me for this video. Thanks for listening, and if you've got any questions, please get in touch with us here at NCG Direct. We're more than happy to help you.